One of the most impactful things that I experienced here that absolutely blew me away is soon after coming into the group and the course started, I noticed myself deciding that I really didn't like two specific people. And then later on, I made up in my mind that I was terrified about one of those people because at the time I didn't know, but they reminded me of somebody else, and it brought up a lot for me. And I made it about them, and I was very justified and really committed to not liking these two people. And so I did something that I wouldn't normally do when I don't like someone. I asked one of the facilitators to facilitate a conversation between me and that person that I really, really didn't like. I couldn't stand that person. And through a radical honesty conversation with this person, in the beginning of the conversation, we really couldn't stand each other. And then by the end of the conversation, it was maybe about 45 minutes, we actually started to feel a sense of liking and appreciating each other. And the most incredible discovery that I made about myself there is that everything that I was judging that person for, everything that I didn't like about that person, were things that I was doing in my own life that I hadn't quite seen so clearly. And so what we discovered is that we have so much in common, and the so much in common was about all the things that we just didn't like about ourselves that we were seeing in each other. And I knew about this concept intellectually before this course, but actually having the experience of going from like, I really can't stand this person, to I really like this person and I want to get to know them more, by the end of the workshop, I'm so blown away by the radical transformation of how I see somebody, to the point that I can't even remember what it was like to not like that person. So I am so grateful for that, and I'm excited for how I'm going to show up in the world. And I imagine that when I meet somebody that I think I don't like, I will probably be curious about that person and see what it is that we have in common. Thank you. Thank you so much.